What's up guys, Romit here. Today I want to talk to you about the 7 steps to make the law of attraction work for you. Now you may be a believer or maybe not, but the fact is that there's a reason why it's called a law, okay? Because it's backed by quantum physics. There are enough books out there, enough scientists that have proven that there is a powerful way to manifest whatever you want in your life, but it has to be done right. So I wanted to share with you 7 steps on how you can get it right and manifest experiences, things, situations that you would like to have in your life. Okay, so I just recommend just watch the video till the end. You have nothing to lose. You learn something and you can decide if you want to apply it or not. Right? So the first step is to know what you want, right? But it doesn't have to be super duper crazy, right? If you're new to this concept, then don't be in a position where you are expecting, like that Mercedes or that BMW or, that big mansion, right? It has to start off small, because once you see it work, then, your belief will automatically explode and you will start applying it for much more bigger things. So always start small. Right? If you've been practicing the law of attraction, great, you know how it works, but maybe this will add on to the process that you use in order to make this law of attraction work for you. Nevertheless, the goal is to be as specific as you can, right? So if it's anything that you want, be very clear on what you want, the color, the taste, the smell, the environment that you want to be in when you have what it is that you want to manifest. Be very clear, be very specific, right? Because it's that specificity that really creates an accurate version, an accurate image of what it is that you really want to manifest and convert into your reality. So the first step is to know what you desire, be very clear on it, right? The next step is to believe that it will come. Because if you don't believe in it, then even I can tell you that's not going to happen, right? So you have to have 100% belief, 100% faith in the fact that it is possible. Whatever it is that you want, it is possible for you. But if you don't believe it, it's not going to be possible, because your subconscious is going to, there's going to be a contradiction between your subconscious, like your thoughts, and what you want to manifest. Like if you want to manifest like $1 million tomorrow, obviously your brain is going to be like, dude, what's wrong with you, man? That's not going to happen. So always be 100% convinced that whatever it is you want to manifest, it is possible. It will happen. Okay, so that's step number 2. The third step is to visualize. Visualization is extremely important. And in fact, there are a lot of guided meditations out there on YouTube where you can just listen to the guided meditation and visualize exactly what it is that you want to manifest. Because when you visualize, you are creating an imprint on your subconscious mind where you're just putting yourself mentally in sync with what it is that you are attracting, right? You want to make sure you're tuned into the right frequency with respect to what you want to attract into your life. Now, I don't want to get too scientific, but the goal here in step number 3 is to just visualize about you being in that situation where you already have what it is that you want and desire. Okay, so I highly recommend Vishen Lakhiani, who's the founder of Mindvalley. I'm going to drop a link in the description if you want to check it out, or you can go to YouTube and just look for the 6-phase meditation. I do this on a regular basis. It's very powerful and it's only 20 minutes a day, so I highly recommend that. So third step is visualization. The fourth step is inner dialogue, which means that the words, the words and the thoughts going on in your mind are extremely important. You want to make sure that your thoughts are positive, right? That they are in alignment with what it is that you want to attract into your life. If there is any contradiction, then you will be out of sync, out of frequency, and you will never be able to attract what it is that you want. So the inner dialogue that you have with yourself, your thoughts should be positive, because like they say, if you're thinking positive, you're attracting positive. If you're thinking negative, you're attracting negative. In fact, our mind is our most powerful asset that we tend to take for granted sometimes. So always maintain a positive inner dialogue of your thoughts. Keep them positive, keep them in sync with what it is that you want to attract into your life. Okay, so positive thinking essentially. The fifth one is better questions lead to better answers, which means that if you ask yourself the question, why do I fail so often? then your subconscious mind is going to look for ways to prove an answer to that question and look for more ways to show you why you're failing often. But if you change that question to asking yourself, what can I do to be successful? Then you're automatically triggering your subconscious to send in more, situations to corroborate or to be answering that question by sending you more opportunities, right? So you want to make sure you ask the right questions. I'm not saying to ask other people the right questions, but the questions that you have in your mind, make sure that they are positive questions, right? Because positive questions lead to positive answers. So you want to make sure that if you are in a situation, you feel like you're stuck, don't ask yourself, why am I so poor? Why is my business not working, right? Because your subconscious is going to focus on not working, right? You need to reframe those questions and rephrase them to, what can I do to make my business successful? What can I do to increase my income by 2 times, 3 times? So how you ask your questions is in your hands, okay? Everything that you're learning in these 7 steps, it's in your control. So if you are in control of the situation, then you want to make sure that you get the maximum out, right? By keeping your questions also extremely positive. This is very powerful. Every step, it complements each other. So even if you miss out on one step, it's done, right? So make sure that you follow these steps. The next step, the 6th step, is letting go. So once you have clarity on what it is that you want and you believe in it, and you have, a positive dialogue going on in your mind, and you're asking positive questions, then just let it go. The process is done. Just let it go. Don't have to hold on to it. It's coming. No, then it's like if you hold on to a butterfly really tight, you're gonna kill it. But if you give it some room, let it breathe, then it'll roam freely, and eventually come back to you. So you want to look at this process as, once you've set the intention and you have full belief it's gonna come true, and you have a positive dialogue going on, just let it go. Just believe it's gonna happen. You've activated the process, and just relax. Go about your day to day, okay, while maintaining a positive attitude. And the last one is gratitude. Because if you're not grateful for what you already have, then it's going to be very difficult to attract new experiences in your life that will add more abundance. So be grateful for who you are. Be grateful for who's around you. Be grateful for your family, your friends, your work, whatever that makes you feel happy, fulfilled. Express gratitude, but just don't do it for the sake of being grateful. Just be grateful with passion, with purpose, and actually feel the emotion, because it's the emotion that causes that vibrational shift within you and puts you at that frequency to attract what is that you want to manifest. Okay, so a quick revision is: know what you want, have 100% belief that it's going to happen, have a positive dialogue with respect to your thoughts, keep it positive, have clear positive questions. Don't ask yourself negative questions that will lead to negative answers. Keep your questions positive. Even though you're in a situation that may be negative, you still have the power to ask yourself, how can I be better? What can I do different? Instead of victimizing yourself and saying, life sucks, I'm a failure, why am I such a failure? Your subconscious is going to just, give you more failure. Right? It's very powerful stuff, and I highly recommend that you believe that it is, because there's enough scientific proof to back this concept. Okay? Then you want to just let go. You've set the intention, the ball is rolling, just let it go. Let it breathe, it'll happen. And the last one is be grateful, express gratitude, right? Have an attitude of gratitude, because there's so much to be grateful for. But if we're not grateful for what we have, then how can we be grateful for what we're asking for? So be grateful in the moment. Give thanks that you woke up today. How many people don't wake up the next day? Be grateful that you have food on the table. Be grateful that you can speak. Be grateful that you have your senses. Just be grateful. Okay? So these are the 7 steps. Go and apply it. You have nothing to lose, and you have a lot to gain. This has completely transformed my life, and it continues to do so because it works. So now you're equipped with this armory, this weapon that you can use positively to make the law of attraction work for you. So let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you're going to apply it. Let me know what is it that you want to manifest. Do share your experiences, do share your thoughts, because your feedback is extremely valuable. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.